ينصر. An example of fatha here and kasra here would be daraba yadribu. An example of fatha here and fatha here would be fataha yaftah. Okay? So with fatha, all possibilities are possible. So that's 3, right? With fatha you get 3. Fatha, 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 kasra, fatha, dhamma. Everyone got that? So that much? Then we go to kasra. With kasra we can have logically 3 possibilities, right? Kasra, fatha, kasra, dhamma, and kasra, kasra. The real one that does exist is with kasra you can have a fatha like here. Alima ya'lam is the example. And with kasra you can have a kasra like hasiba yahsib. Okay? But with kasra you cannot have a dhamma. If a fi'l has a kasra in the madi, in the mudari, you can never have a dhamma. There's no such thing as something similar to alima ya'lumu. It has to be alima ya'lamu or alima ya'limu. In this case it happens to be alima ya'lamu. An example of kasra with kasra would be hasiba yahsibu. Hasiba yahsibu. So with kasra we can have kasra. Ma'lumun, the known. The thing or the person that was known. Alimun, the person who knows. The knower, the known. This is the doer of the action, this is the receiver of the action.
So the ulima means
that's control. Alima means he knew, ulima means he was known or it was known. Ya'lamu, he knows, yu'lamu, he is known.
How did that turn from was to is? Past to present?
No, this is past. These two are past.
Yes.
This is also ya'lamu, he knows, yu'lamu, he is known. It's still present. The only difference is this is the doer of the action, this is the receiver. Ya'lamu, he knows. He is the doer, right? He's the knower. Yu'lamu, he is known. Someone else knows. But the person who we talk about is known. The receiver of the action.
And that is knowing the unknown.
This is the same. The known, the knower. Alright, so we're talking about here though, that possibilities here. If you open a dictionary, this is how you would see this. They would give you the root word, noon. Depends on what dictionary you're looking at though. Standardly they will give you noon, sad, ra. Suppose we want to look at nasara yansur. The dictionary will not find nasara yansur right away. What you will find out is the root letters, noon, sad, ra. They will have no harakat because the root letters, they're not concerned with what harakat is. What they're concerned with is what's the root. How many letters does it have? 3. Noon, sad, ra. Then over here they will, they will give you they will just have a line here. Have a line here and another long line here, another long line here. Have a fatha here and a long line. If you look at it, you're like, what does it mean? Well, it means in the past, the middle has a fatha, and future or present, the middle has a dhamma. Nasara yansur. That's how you will figure it out. And if you look at the qamus in the dictionary. So you have the root letter, and then right away will give you the fi'l. Nasara yansur. So it's like a shorthand version of this. What you're writing, they're not writing it down, they just write, because this is known, fatha, this is known, fatha, right? It has a fatha. The middle one is not known, so they give you the middle one. Oh, in the past it has, the middle one has a fatha. And in the present future, and the mudari', the middle one has a dhamma. This is how you will find it in the dictionary. This is for when you want to see a dictionary, okay? So this is what we have. Alima ya'lamu. This is the example we're working with. So everyone understands the difference here, right? How we get 6 forms? Who doesn't get it? Who needs to explain it to them a little more?
I do.
You get it or you don't?
I don't.
At all?
No, I do get some of it.
Okay.
I guess I understand a little differently. You have to put a sentence. I mean, a word next to it for me to comprehend. Just like I was saying, what does that say? So,
Okay. Do you understand?
And so what is wow? First one that
Oh, that's you add wow. The wow, the green is something extra. You just say and, right?
Yeah.
And this. So he is this. That's not really something to worry about. Learn the forms. Ulima yu'lam.
So
You understand?
Yes, it's the first column is past passive. I'm talking about the last part.
The wow
Past
is
passive.
not connected to that.
Okay.
And he is known. You might as well say he is known without the wow. That doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so if you want to understand
But
this,
this
then
is not one sentence, right? It's just two.
no, these are
different forms.
sentences.
Yeah.
You're not into sentences at
Yeah.
all. You don't worry about sentences now. We're making words. Okay, we learn how to make words, and only then can we make sentences, because we have to make words first. If you don't have words, how do you make sentences?
Okay.
And we're really learning how to make words. It's not a joke like, you learn a word, just memorize it. We don't memorize words. We actually know how to make words, and then we make sentences. So it's very different from learning English. You learn book, and you learn read, and you learn I, and you put them together. You say I read a book. This is totally different from that, because you actually know how to read. When you say I read, you actually know how to derive it from another word. How to derive from qira'ah, how to derive qara'tu, or aqra'u. And so you learn these rules and these structures and these forms.
Okay. The first column
Yeah.
is fa'ilun.
Ism fa'il.
Fa'ilun. That's best active form of that.
Right. This is the noun of the doer.
Now the active form. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The
And
noun,
the second one is on.
noun of the receiver.
Yeah.
So on whom the action is performed.
Yeah.
So, but to explain what you said you didn't understand fully, you have this form of fi'l, where in past it has fa, ayn, and lam. And we use fa, ayn, lam as a standard. It could be qaf, nun, lam, whatever, But the madi, or the past, and 3-letter fi'l. We have 3-letter fi'l and 4-letter fi'l. We're not dealing with 4-letter fi'ls yet. We're only dealing with 3-letter verbs. 3-letter verbs have this form in the past, and they have this form and the mudari, present future. They just have an extra letter here. For mudari, you just put an extra letter here. It's either ya, it's either alif, or ta, or ya, or nun. Like here, look, alima ya'lam. So the ya is the extra letter we're talking. It still keeps the root letters. Fa'ila, fa'ila. Now, what we are concerned with is this ayn here, and the ayn here. The rest we know. There is a set rule what the fa should have all the time, what this lam should have all the time. Also, one of these, whichever one we use, will have a fatha, and this will have a sukoon, this will have a dhamma. So again, the ayn is the variable. It's a variable because you don't know it in advance. Depending on what fi'l it is, it will have